Okay, not then. Guess we'll have to go back to the crime scene. But first, we do another thingy. This DNA? Ah, she's gonna go into a long talk about it again, isn't she?
The chemical analyzer is
Obviously.
used to determine the exact composition of an unknown chemical substance. The chemical spectrum of the object is shown on the left, and the working spectrum is shown on the right. Your goal is to add the correct elements to the working spectrum so that it matches the actual spectrum on the left. The possible constituent elements are shown on the far right. Select an element to add or remove it from the working spectrum. Once the actual spectrum on the left matches the working spectrum on the right, select Match to identify the substance. To match DNA,
come on,
first select the Evidence button below the left slot. Then choose a collected DNA sample.
Are we done? Okay. Victim's blood.
Now you must put a sample in the right slot. You can either try to match it to another sample in your evidence, or you can search CODIS to see if the DNA is on record.
Search.
Our Vic's DNA isn't in the system. She's still a Jane Doe.
Okay, let's compare it to the blood from the cushions.
A sample of DNA might or might not be identified when you find it. Identified samples are surrounded by a green border. Unidentified samples, on the other hand, are represented as a series of strands, each surrounded by brackets. To match an unidentified sample to an identified sample, drag a strand from the unidentified sample to the portion of the identified sample that matches it. If a strand doesn't fit anywhere in the identified sample, the two DNA samples being compared don't match.
Wow. Okay, let's see. Okay, doesn't fit anywhere, does it? No. Doesn't fit.
Blood from the couch cushion is not a match to our Jane Doe, and someone tried to clean it up. So, if we go with our crime of passion theory, our victim struggles with the assailant, but she gets a piece of him. And obviously he doesn't want to be identified, so as best he can, he cleans up after himself.
So then, is that, yeah, search CODIS.
The possible matches are displayed on the right. Select one to place it in the right slot.
There are no matches. Okay, that's oh wait, that was the wrong one. No. No matches though. Let's compare the blood found in the sink and they match. That's obvious. Okay, wait. Can I compare it to anything else? Carpet from the crime scene? No, they don't. They don't confirm. What are you talking about? The sink and no. See what happened when I click that. Jeez. What else can I do? Talk to you? No. What now?
Something tells me the happy couple left a few more secrets hiding in their honeymoon suite.
Ah, me too. Have I processed everything then? No, I haven't. No, I thought the powder.
The chemical analyzer is used to determine the exact composition of an unknown chemical substance.
Okay, great.
The chemical spectrum of the object is shown on the top,
It's just
and the
the
working
same as the
spectrum
DNA.
is shown on the bottom.
Jeez. I have nothing to compare it with, but search, probably can find it.
The possible constituent elements are shown on the far right. Select an element to add or remove it from the working spectrum.
Yeah, now leave me alone.
The working spectrum now contains the spectrographic analysis of the element you selected. Keep selecting and deselecting elements until all of the lines match those in the top spectrum.
Shut up. No. That one matches. That one did.
Once the actual spectrum on the top matches the working spectrum on the bottom, select Confirm Match to identify the substance.
Obviously. Match found.
Sodium bicarbonate, citrate, silicate, anionic and non-ionic surfactants. fragrance. They equal your common, everyday carpet cleaner. Unfortunately, there's no way to determine when it was used, so it won't help us narrow down the timeline.
Okay, so nothing with it. I can't do anything here. Is there anything else I can do? What's that?
The comparison microscope can be used to see minute features of an object or to compare two objects in fine detail. Document analysis uses variable frequency light to examine the ink on documents. It causes different types of ink to fluoresce differently, exposing changes to documents.
Okay.
The microscope has
come
two modes of
on.
operation. It can be used to look at a single object in great detail or to compare one object to another.
No, what did I do? Okay, let's
To
see.
see the object clearly, select the appropriate level of magnification. You can scan around the object by moving your cursor near the edges of the display. You can scan around the object by selecting the appropriate movement icons on the display.
Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to look, but... I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Do I have to zoom in that much? I doubt it. Probably not.
What if we try zooming in? Or out?
Okay, got
Maybe
it.
we'll have better luck with a different magnification.
Yeah, I know. Okay. And where was the thing I saw? I know I saw something. Where did it go? God damn it. Do I have to make it? Is that how I have to look at it? Doubt it. Well, I saw something like...
We can't see what we're looking for at this magnification. Let's try another setting.
Shut up.
Maybe we'll have better luck with a different magnification. We can't see what we're looking for at this magnification.
Okay, fine, I'll try another.
Let's try another setting.
It's not sharp. What's that? Oh.
Nice work. Those ID markers are often better than driver's licenses. Now all we have to do is look it up in the medical database.
Okay. Is that now added? Okay, it's added. No, didn't want to click there. Medical database. Okay, she doesn't talk. Search.
Jackpot. Says here our corpse bride's real name is Lynn Bowder, and she isn't a newlywed at all. She's been married for over a year to a first lieutenant in the Marine Corps. Yeah, but get this, under spouse's employee contact information, Lynn lists a military FPO address, a fleet post office box. It's good for another 2 months, which means her husband's still deployed overseas. Which begs the question, if Lynn's husband is out of the country, then who's she honeymooning with?
Indeed. So he couldn't have done it then.
I got you some more information on Lynn Bowder. She's a Vegas native, but moved out to North Carolina a couple of years ago after getting married. 6 months ago, her husband, along with the 2nd Marine Expeditionary Force, was redeployed to Iraq. Now, as far as I can tell, the two remain happily married, with no record of divorce either here or in North Carolina. No new marriage license was issued to Lynn Bowder. None of the local chapels has any record of her walking or running down the aisle. And none of the hotels has any record of her having checked in.
Got a last known local address?
No, but her last local place of employment was Pleasure City, a strip club about 2 blocks away from Aurelia's Fantasy Suites.
We should check it out.
We? Call me if you need backup.
Will do.
Okay, so we should have a new location. But first, before going there, I'm just gonna check out this place again. See if there's anything new. Not really. There should be a piece of glass still around. Okay, gonna start it up now. Ah, there we go. Grab it.
That's another piece of broken glass that looks like what was used to stab our Vic. Let's find as many of these broken pieces as we can, and then we'll try to put them back together at the lab.
Okay, so there's more. Okay, let's look further. Okay, what am I doing with this?
I don't see a faucet. How do you fill the... Oh, I see. Cute.
Nope. Am I sure I didn't get everything now? There's nothing there anymore. Nothing! Why did my mouse change? No. There's nothing in there, is it? No. Okay, I don't think we can do anything. Let's go back to the lab once again to try assembling everything. Okay, still missing a piece. So there is more out there. Okay, but I have mail. No, that's the wrong thing. Email. Sometimes it helps going back to a location that you've searched once. A careful look around the room might show you some things you didn't notice before. I knew that. Maybe if I shake the bed again? No, shake the bed again. Shake it again. No, why did it say it's Dutch? Gratis. Oh, okay then, fine. Nothing in the pillows. No, nothing. Maybe over here there's still something, I don't know.